Have you ever been sitting in class Mondays at 6 and wondered what else you could be doing? Do you enjoy making money? Do you enjoy relaxing and lounging around? What about spending time with your family? Or how about hanging out with your friends? What if I told you that every Monday at 6 this last semester, you could have been doing one of those things and thoroughly enjoying your time with other people? All of the time that you spend in class right now could be doing those things. We are all busy college students, and me being one as well, I understand the need to manage your time and be able to do things that you want to do other than going to class when it's scheduled. This makes me credible to talk on this topic. Taking online classes is the better option over traditional classes because it allows a flexible schedule, teaches discipline, and lowers costs. What will you be doing Mondays at 6? To begin, taking online classes allows a much more flexible schedule. According to Rasmussen University, they say that a flexible schedule comes with taking online classes. To begin, how many of you actually have a job? How many of you like to make money? What if I told you instead of coming to class at 6 o'clock on Mondays every week, you could be working instead, making money to spend on things that you'd rather be doing? With online classes, you can work during the normal hours that you'd be in class. For example, the job that I'm working right now is a restaurant. We have 2 shifts, Monday through Friday, 10:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. or 4 p.m. till 10 p.m. That 4 to 10 shift I can never work because I'm always stuck in class. With taking online classes over traditional classes, it allows me to actually work instead. In addition to that, do any of you have siblings or children? Online classes allow the flexibility and gives you more time to spend with your family and kids. Also, in addition to that, the flexible schedule allows just that, flexibility. Think about all the things that you could be doing. What if a friend calls and last minute got you concert tickets to your favorite artist, but it just so happened to be Monday at 6:30? You know we have speech class at that time, but say we had an online class instead, you would be able to go and be flexible with that schedule. Or a family emergency. What if something comes up and you need to be somewhere? Instead of taking that absence, which a lot of time counts as a point against you in classes, you can go and spend the time that you need to be with your family. What if a date night comes up and your spouse wants to take you out? You can go and you can be there and enjoy those things without having to miss a class. Moving forward, the other thing that having online classes over traditional classes teaches you is discipline. According to the Open Education Database, time management skills are one of the #1 things that come from discipline and taking online classes. With disciplinary skills, you are the one to decide when to log in and do your homework. You decide when to do the assignment, and you are the one to decide how much time to allow yourself in between courses, classes, and other assignments due. Going along with discipline, the Open Education Database also says it teaches self-motivation. Me, I'm quite the procrastinator sometimes, so allowing myself to learn these self-motivation skills would be really beneficial to me. A skill that will carry all throughout your life is self-motivation. Along with self-motivation under the disciplinary category, it helps you prepare for deadlines. These are deadlines that you make for yourself, and you are responsible for meeting them. Discipline will follow you forever. Lastly, taking online classes over traditional classes will ultimately cost you less money. All of us are pinching pennies sometimes to afford to pay for college, but what if I told you that you could spend less money overall if you took online classes? According to highereducation.com, some colleges are now accepting MOOCs. A lot of you may not know what a MOOC is, so let me explain to you. It is a massive open online course, which means it's basically a course that you can take that some schools are now accepting as general college transfer credit. For example, Georgia State University has now decided to accept MOOCs as transfer credit, therefore allowing you to take classes for free that transfer towards your degree. These count as credits. In addition to that, it's less associated costs. You have no gas money to spend. You don't need to buy a backpack. There's no room and board fees. You don't need to buy binders to put your books in. And a lot of schools make you pay for a parking pass, which you will not need to do if you're taking online classes. Also, it's less overall costs in general. With your tuition money being spent on just the course alone, there's no need to pay a building maintenance man, police officer personnel, groundskeepers, and more. This is according to the Best Value Schools website. To conclude, we should take online classes over traditional classes because it gives you a flexible schedule, it teaches discipline, and ultimately it will cost you less money. I encourage you all, now that Macomb has opened up the winter registration for 2017, to take an online course and see the benefits for yourself. Please join me and take an online class. I really want to know, what will you be doing next semester, Mondays at 6?